Half-dollar coins. What are they really worth? Well, I'm glad you asked, because in this video, I'm going to break down everything you need to know about these rare coins. Now, if you don't know, my name is James, and I've helped collectors buy and sell millions in rare collectibles. All of the sale prices in this video are backed by real data from top auction houses like Heritage. I know what makes coins and currency rare, and in this video, I'm going to share with you some really rare examples. Starting off with this Kennedy half-dollar from 1969. It sold for $15,600. Now, the first thing you'll notice on this coin is the coloration. That is called toning. Now, toning happens based upon where the coin is stored. The air will oxidize with the metals in the coin, causing a discolored look. Now, if you didn't know, toning can either increase or decrease the value of your coin based upon eye appeal and how much a collector is willing to pay. All it takes is two collectors who really want a coin that will bid up an item substantially and get that price really high. This coin was graded by NGC at a mint state 67 star. So a star coin is a designation given by a grading company like NGC when the coin has exceptional eye appeal. It may seem silly, but a star on your label for a specific coin will increase the value of the coin substantially. What you need to know is that handling your coin properly is paramount to getting the full value of your coin. Now, if you don't know where to start, we have a completely free beginner's guide on how to handle your coins, grade your coins, and how to sell them down below. All you got to do is click on the link to get your free coin and currency ebook. But back to this coin, if you look at the bottom center of the coin, you're going to see what's called a mint mark. Now, the mint mark on this specific coin is a D, which stands for the Denver Mint. Depending on which mint your coin was minted at, can have an influence on the value based upon how many coins were created. This coin from 1969 graded incredibly high by NGC, and that is why it sold for $15,600. $21,600 for this 1968 San Francisco issued Kennedy half-dollar. It was graded by PCGS at a proof 70. Now, San Francisco typically issues all of the proof coins, but that's not always the case. Now, what a proof coin is, it's a coin that was made one by mint employees with a higher pressured machine that strikes the coin multiple times, giving it this very beautiful, shiny, mirror-like appearance. Now, proof coins can be more rare and valuable depending on the specific situation, but getting the 70 grade is much easier with a proof coin compared to a normally issued coin. Because this coin was able to achieve the perfect grade of 70, it sold for $21,600. $46,800. Once again, we do have a proof coin, except this one was graded by PCGS at a proof 69. So it's actually 1 point below the previous coin, but it sold for $46,800. Crazy, right? Well, I want to show you something special about this coin. This coin has an accented hair. We'll show you the difference on the screen. If your coin has this and it's in good condition, it could be worth a lot of money. Moving right along, $57,600 for this 1964 50-cent Kennedy half-dollar graded by NGC at a mint state 68 star. So this coin is 90% silver, 10% copper, weighing in at 12.5 grams. This coin got the star designation, and it was graded by NGC at a mint state 68. Now, when it comes to these coins, the population is very important. What population means, let's say NGC graded 100 of these coins, and then I go ahead and I submit one coin to NGC. Now they've graded 101 of these coins. That goes even more into detail based upon how many coins receive a specific grade. In this case, NGC had only graded one coin at the 68 star designation. That means this is the only coin to get this high of a grade, and it's also the finest known. That means there's no 69 and no 70 for this specific coin. When you have a finest known coin, it is going to bring ridiculous money depending on what it is. Once again, this finest known example sold for $57,600. $108,000 for this 1964 Kennedy half-dollar coin, graded by PCGS at an SMS 67. Now, to be really brief, a special mint set coin has a different finish on it compared to your normal coin. They're incredibly rare and valuable, and that is why this one sold for $108,000. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, and we will see you in the next one.